All right, thousands taken to social media to mourn the loss of Carrie Fisher. Well, now Cinnabon is facing backlash over its so-called tribute to the star, tweeting R.I.P. Carrie Fisher, you'll always have the best buns in the galaxy. The company later deleted that, apologized for the post. Justin Wallin says it was tasteless, but Katherine Timpf disagree. All right, Justin, tell us why this is kind of a bad idea to do at this particular time.
Well, regardless of good intentions, and Cinnabon clearly feels badly about this and intended to do the right thing and give tribute, it's absolutely inappropriate. I mean, take aside the appearance of brand promotion during a public celebrity's death, there's the obvious here. This is someone who was public about her weight. She was a spokesperson for Jenny Craig. She died of a massive heart attack. And they make sticky buns, for crying out loud.
You know, I hadn't even thought of that angle, so I'm glad you brought it up. You know, I just thought, you know, she just died. You know, maybe you don't want to think about a sticky bun, the death, that, you know, it just might be inappropriate. But Kat, you know, you're saying, hey, everybody should just get over themselves. We've become way too PC, and this is just another example of it?
You're mad because it was a cinnamon bun association and she struggled with her weight. That's insane. I'm pretty sure anybody who actually knew her personally, cinnamon rolls are not really affecting their grieving process whatsoever. And Carrie Fisher is somebody who said that when her obituary is written, she wants it reported that she was drowned in the moonlight and strangled by her own bra. She didn't have a problem with jokes about her death. I don't think she had a very serious issue with cinnamon rolls where they'd be any kind of trigger to her or her family. And I think the saddest thing about that is we have so many adults spending their Wednesday getting angry at a cinnamon roll company.
Well, let me just point out what Cinnabon has to say. They say, and I quote, "We have great appreciation for the life and career of Carrie Fisher. Our intention was to pay respect through an image we created in her honor for Star Wars Day 2016. We are sorry our tweet appeared disrespectful to some, and it has been taken down." If we look back at the tweet again, you can see that, yeah, it actually is a Cinnabon in her hair. You know, Kat, in some ways I agree with you because, like I said, I hadn't even thought of the angle that Justin went to. However, what about just the idea that, you know, maybe it's kind of inappropriate for a company to be profiting off of, or seemingly profiting off of, someone's death?
Are they profiting? Is anybody going out to get a Cinnabon? Because I saw this tweet. I feel like people go out to get a Cinnabon for one reason, is that's they're at the airport or at the mall, and they're
they
feeling
smell them, right?
Particularly
you can smell them like a mile away.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I got to find the Cinnabon.
Nobody's going to go get a commemorative Carrie Fisher Cinnabon.
Justin, you know, we laugh about this, but you know, when someone dies, there is sort of a protocol, right, that you're supposed to follow. And if you're a company, you shouldn't be aiming to call attention to yourself via that person's death.
Right, that's exactly it. It is the appearance of impropriety, and I mean, she's not even buried yet. I mean, even in comedy, there's a term "too soon," and I think that's exactly what this is. This has the appearance of self-promotion at a time that is, well, it's just not appropriate. Mm-hmm. So I get it. I mean, the image itself is cute, but it's just not the right time, and they're right to retract it. It was the wrong thing to put out there.
Mm. Wow. All right. I'm reluctant to say this, but as I look at her hairstyle, those were great buns. And, you know, no offense to anyone. I'm just going to go out on a limb. Thank you so much, guys.
If when I die, Cinnabon tweets a joke in my memory, I'll consider myself lucky, and I will come back to haunt anybody who tries to ruin a little bit of fun.
Thanks, Kat. Good to see you guys. Thanks, Justin. Ooh, a nasty nor'easter, get ready, is on its way. Millions of Americans in its path. We get the very latest on this storm, and that's next.